Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays back in some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and V-Jump leaks and articles, news, whatever it may be. We're going to be combining all of the rest of the Dragon Ball news in today's last little video here. We got a lot of stuff to break down, a lot of good, juicy content, which I'm very excited to talk about. So, big shout out to DBS Hype, as always, for the scans and getting this out there for us. Much love to him. I have my own translations that I will be using from a different program. And, you know, they're not the best, but just bear with me. We're going to look at the images first and then the translations after, because the translations are, it just darkens the background image, and I want you guys to see the actual source material in its full coloration and everything. So, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC Pack number 2 / Episode 2 of the Super Saiyan God Awakening. This one is going to be epic. I am so excited. Still can't say it's really, I guess, Resurrection F just yet, only because Frieza, to my knowledge, I don't really see Frieza, but that doesn't confirm anything yet. We don't know all the full info just yet, but whenever I go through the translation and stuff, maybe we'll get a better idea. So, as you are seeing, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, we already knew that they were going to be getting the blue forms, you know, in the second little awakening. They're going to be getting some new skills, so I guess this is like, what is it, Earth-splitting Galick gun, is that what it's called? Or Planet Burst Galick gun, whatever. It's a gigantic Galick gun. It looks huge. So that is going to be one of the new, I guess, attacks that Vegeta will be having. It looks like it's going to have a brand new animation and everything too. You can tell that they work very hard on the animations. I think that's where a lot of the work does go into, is the actual animations and attacks and everything with what they're getting. Obviously, the models and stuff are just pretty self-explanatory. They already had that in there. But yes, it looks like we will be getting the Whis armor and Whiskey costumes, which is going to be epic. You have Vegeta in his classic stance and everything. So that is the very first image you have, I guess, like, what is this, the producer or whoever of the game. So it looks like this is going to be the ultimate Vanish move. I think it's, I'm assuming this is just for Vegeta. I don't know if Goku's going to have something like this as well, or if it's like, you know, the same. But that's what it's looking like to me. If you can kind of see up here, we have the, I don't know what that is. It's weird looking. I guess what he's doing is he's doing like multiple attacks, and he just vanishes between each opponent. As you can see, they're Frieza soldiers, which, hey, you know, you never know. They might actually do Resurrection F. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like he's beating the asses of a bunch of Frieza soldiers and everything, so who knows if this is actually going to be a Resurrection F thing. Still no Golden Frieza. I don't recall seeing any Golden Frieza in the scans. But, yeah, you have Goku, who I guess is watching Vegeta do it, or if he is doing it himself. Maybe they both have Ultimate Vanish. Maybe they both have it, because that's what it's looking like to me. You can see the little, like, instant transmission apparitions kind of, like, you know, fading through. So that's what it's looking like to me. I'm assuming they both have it, but I could definitely be wrong. Like I said, when we get into the translations, we'll see exactly what this means. I'm just kind of going by this piece by piece and giving you guys my first-hand reaction on everything as well. So that is the page with Vegeta. Let's go ahead and go over to the next page here. So this is Goku's page. Oh, man, his looks really good. I love the art and the model that we got going on. So this right here looks like a new, massive, gargantuan Kamehameha, similar to Vegeta, how he had that huge-ass, this could be like a burst Kamehameha. You know how he has that burst one in Xenoverse 2? This could be what it is. Maybe you do like one small one, and then you tap it again or something with like another input, and it does like a really big one or something. I don't know. But the animation's probably going to look epic on that. Love how this looks. Even the color of the hair and everything. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of like seeing the greenish turquoise, almost like blue hue of the hair. It's almost like a cyan hair. So this seems to be that fist move that Goku's doing. Again, I still don't know exactly what it looks like. Ultimate Vanish. You can see right here, it's fading. You see Goku, his little like faded apparition right here. So I don't know what exactly, if they're both going to have it or not. We'll have to see. But yeah, there was another attack that was mentioned in there. Maybe they both just share the same attacks. Obviously, what was said in the Ryokucha thing is just like the bare minimum of what's going to be in there. There's going to be a lot of new skills and things, just like with, you know, God, Kamehameha, and then you had what's it called? Blazing attack that Vegeta had. So looks promising, looking good. I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. That should be... Oh, okay, we're going a little bit too far. Okay, that should be the actual normal, just like look of everything. So you guys can get the good look. So you saw everything. Let's go ahead and get into now translations. Now we can actually understand what the hell is going on. So this will be the next pack or whatever. If you press and hold the button while activating a key technique, the power will accumulate. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be a charge up for the planet bursting or earth-splitting Galick gun, whatever you want. I think it's earth-splitting Galick gun. Is that what it's called? So that's what that is. I guess you repeatedly tap it, or maybe you hold it down, or whatever it says. Yeah, hold down the button. I'm stupid. Yeah, hold it down, and then he does it. So that's going to be one of his new techniques. Business. Look at the business of Hara, the producer. It is a point of the special technique of fighting system that can be newly acquired. Ryosuke. Yeah, Ryosuke. Hara, whatever. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, you can get Vegeta and Goku of Super Saiyan Blue. Try the fighting plan and Qigong special moves in a row. Okay, so I'm assuming it's like Whis' new special moves. So Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Ultimate Vanish. That's what it is. And then Godspeed. Okay, so they both have a... It's different. It is different. But they look similar. They have... It's like a similar idea. They fade through each character and destroy them. It's just that they're named differently. So it's called Godspeed Fist, I guess, for Goku. Godspeed Fist in chicks. Yeah, let's go. And then Ultimate Vanish for Vegeta. Okay, that makes sense. Vegeta always got to have the really badass name. I like the Godspeed Fist kind of thing. That sounds pretty cool. So yes, both Goku and Vegeta will have it. That's what it says right there. Efficiently wipe out collected enemies with the new Qigong technique. Whatever that means. So... delivery time, etc. Stay tuned for more details. So yes, because of COVID and everything, as you guys know, you guys should know at this point, not to be all be like, man, when's the release date? So don't ever ask for the release date. And that's be probably the first comment I see. When's the release date? Okay, so that is Vegeta. Now, this one's weird. The translations on Goku's page is horrendous. With the new DLC, Goku and Vegeta will evolve. Osaka University Kamehameha. What the hell is that? Goku going to freaking college now? What the hell? My man's gonna get his degree in Super Saiyan Blue. Is that what this is? Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a giant burst Kamehameha. It's obviously just like a new Kamehameha. Probably gonna be the same type of technique that Vegeta has. You press and hold, and it accumulates. So, inevitably killing Slaughter is here. Damn. That's brutal. When you are dealt with, you will be impressed and you can attack the enemies around you at once. Oh, okay. So I guess what this does is it actually has like maybe a shockwave radius, and it can get opponents on, you know, the edges and stuff too that are a little bit further away, which, I mean, is obvious and makes sense, but I guess they have to explain that. A power beyond the gods. So this is the Godspeed. Can be equipped, and you can extend the speed up time, or whatever that says right there. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan with DLC coming soon. Awaken and power up. Following the first part that became the second part is a Super Saiyan that will evolve into another Super Saiyan and achieve power up. Okay, so yeah, it's just explaining that this is part 2 of the Awakening from the initial God, Super Saiyan God, and they have the Whis, and it looks awesome. They have the Whis, freaking clothes. I love that. I wanted that so badly, and I'm so glad we're getting it. To enjoy the additional episode, New Awakening Part 2, Daytime Season Pass, or additional episode set, new, it is necessary to enter the Sen Goku of Japan, but at the time, we'll check for future updates. Okay, so it's saying that you do need the initial one. I don't think you can buy them separately. I still don't think you can buy these separately. I think you have to buy just the Season Pass, and you get it all at once. I think that's what it is, because it wouldn't really make sense to be able to just buy Super Saiyan Blue separately and not have Super Saiyan God. To me, that doesn't make sense. I mean, I'm sure some of y'all might want that, but just, you got to be realistic. You know, just buy the Season Pass. I think it's like 30 bucks, or it's probably going to be on sale at this point because this game is, you know, almost a year old now. But, yes, it's looking good. It's looking good. I'm very excited for this. You're going to be getting lots of new animations, lots of new techniques. Probably a new little story scenario, just like we had before. I don't know if Golden Frieza / Resurrection F is in this. I do not know about that. It looks like they're not going for that. They're just going to be going for the characters by themselves, as well as probably new training missions with Whis and Beerus. That's what I'm expecting, and I could definitely be wrong. I'll update you guys on more news whenever that actually does drop, but for now, just expect that. It's looking good. It's looking very, very good. So, let's go ahead and talk about Dragon Ball FighterZ real quick. That is it for Kakarot, so if that's all you were here for, you can click off the video. There's no problem with that. Just be sure to drop a like. I would appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's go and get into the fighters. Everything is pretty self-explanatory. I already went over all this stuff. It's pretty much what he does from the Tournament of Power, as well as integrations from the original Dragon Ball. I mean, everything he did in the Tournament of Power was based off of what he does in Dragon Ball. So, Master Roshi's new techniques, he's got the Mafubo, which we've seen. He's going to get his buff max power form with his, I guess, I call it the Moonbreaker Kamehameha, because that's what he used to destroy the moon. But, yeah, his original max-powered Kamehameha technique, looking like it's going to be like a level 3 right there. He looks solid. I'm telling you, Roshi's going to be fun. You know, just because he doesn't have Super Dash doesn't mean that you can't have fun with this character. Like, this is the thing. People just, all I care about is winning. If he didn't have Super Dash, then he fucking sucks, or whatever. It's like, okay, well then, just don't buy him. Just don't buy him. Easy, easy. So, yeah, there's Roshi there. You can kind of see everything. My man is swole. He looking like swollen, bitch. Oh, let's go. So, yeah, he's looking good. Let's go to move on to the second page here. Or, sorry, I think this was the first page, and that was the second page. So, you have him, big chillin'. He will be using his staff, his little cane staff, the little purple wooden staff thing. Looks like he's going to be doing like a double kick kind of thing, like a splits kick, I guess. Yeah, so you can definitely tell that they're trying to make him really, really just like, man, kind of like Videl. You can see from his stats, BAASA. So he's only good in like one area. The rest of it, he's going to be very mediocre. Which, I mean, it makes sense. He's a freaking old man and a human who can't fly. Like, what do you expect? This man will beat your ass in real life. Let's be real. All right, Roshi's GOAT. This man's goated. So, he's going to be having the... Look at this. He can't Super Dash, but he can use a freaking Kamehameha, like, dash attack. So he uses it to boost his ass and hit the opponent with his back. So that's hilarious, right? Like, look at this shit, man. Man can't Super Dash, but he can do shit like this. Oh, okay. Max powered form. Looks like this. Oh, this is the lightning technique where he freezes the opponent. Literally looks like what Android 21 uses to turn him into candy. Has like the same looking animation and everything too. So that's pretty cool. But yes, that is Roshi. That is Roshi. He's looking solid. Lots of new attacks, techniques, everything. I think he's going to be fun. I think he's going to be fun, and I think people should at least give him a chance before they go, he's ass. Okay, let's go to move into Dokkan. I don't know what's going down here. OMG! Okay, so yeah, Dokkan, looks like there's going to be some new stuff with the LR Boo camp. Maybe it's an LR Boo campaign, Boo and Hercule campaign. Got some new SSRs here. I'm assuming these are going to be free to play. You have the starving, parched version of B and Hercule, which is kind of adorable. It's kind of funny. I don't know what he's probably just going to be like collectible or something, or maybe support. But yeah, this was him in the desert whenever everyone died and he was looking for something, some way to live right now because my man was dying. Then you have Goku using the I think that's, was it Kanzan? I forget the name. Destructo Disc. He's using something like that. I think this is whenever he was fighting Super Boo, I think, when he was in base. I think that's what that was. I could definitely be wrong. But yeah, I think that's when he was fighting, I think, like Boo tanks or something. So, that's what's going on with those cards, I guess. Dokkan's kind of like meh right now, because obviously they're going to have big stuff that they're going to reveal on their like Twitter page and crap. So, that's all you need to know for that. Now I want to get into Legends, now that we finally have the scans. This is something that I was talking about on Twitter. This is actually really cool. So, the new Goten and Trunks that are transforming, we don't know their colors yet or anything. And we don't know if this is going to be UST or if it's going to be like Legends Rising Kids or something. It's probably going to be like Legends Rising Prodigies or Kids or some shit. So you have Goten, he's actually the rock-throwing Goten. I hope he actually throws rocks as his Ki Blast. I really, 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 really hope that's a thing. If it's not, I mean, that's fine. But looks like he's going to have a headbutt Super Goten attack, which I think he did. I think he did actually do stuff like that when he was fighting Gohan while they were training. I could be wrong. But this is when you first see him go Super Saiyan. It's got the same look when he's, you know, charging up. The actual, like, art looks amazing. You have the Gohan who's surprised and everything. It's adorable. And yeah, that Goten is, like, very, very iconic in his art. Probably, like, one of the most iconic arts for Goten that you've seen. But yes, that's looking good. Now, Trunks is the one I'm most excited for, because it's not just any Trunks. It's Gravity Chamber Trunks from the very first time you see him. I put this out on Twitter, and people thought, oh, I was saying this is the very first Kid Trunks that we're getting. No, obviously not. This is the Kid Trunks that was training with Vegeta, and then, you know, he goes, I guess I'll just go Super, because Vegeta was like, oh, this is a man's training gravity or whatever. And then he was like, oh, it's a Super Saiyan bargain sale. You guys remember the English dub or whatever. If you hate the dub, then fuck off. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But no, yeah, it's awesome because he has the yellow shirt / bluish green pants or whatever while he was training, which is cool. It's different. This is, I think, the first time ever that you get to see Trunks wearing this costume in any Dragon Ball game. I think in the Budokai games, I made a mistake. In the Budokai games, he wore this, but it was of a future Trunks kind of color variant. It was a gray shirt, I think a gray top and black pants. I think that's what he had, or a black shirt, sorry, black shirt, vice versa, black shirt and silverish gray pants. So transforming Trunks, he's going to be having his rush attack or whatever. He has no time limit. Goten does have a time limit because he just recently learned Super Saiyan in this form, so they try to give him a handicap. But yeah, that's it. That is it. Oh, yeah, and Zenkai Gohan, Super Saiyan 2, LF Gohan is going to be hyped too. So there you have it. There's all the news for today. Last minute little scan over. New Roshi stuff, new Kakarot stuff, and the translations and everything. It's going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. So thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We're going to end off with Goku's beautiful face here. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I covered literally everything that you could think of. Broke down everything in terms of what you need to know with what's coming with skills, translations, English stuff. That's everything. So hopefully it was informative. Leave a like, subscribe, and ring my notification bell. I will be updating you guys with more news and just doing my normal content as always. I make a lot of videos daily, and I love making videos for y'all. And as long as you show your support, I am down to keep doing it. So thank you again. Thank you. And I'm trying my best to recover, so I do apologize that this is still a thing. So stay safe, take care, much love, and just be awesome. Peace!